Well, hey, everybody, and welcome back. Get my ass kicked by Harley Quinn here on Sequential Saturday, and we are playing Injustice 2. No, wait. Is that
Gods Among?
Is that Gods Among Us?
No, I thought Gods Among
Is
Us
that
was
the
just
first
Injustice.
one?
Yeah,
Oh.
I think Injustice 2, Electric.
Nope. The kibosh. We got the kibosh a while back on that. God damn
man.
it. Fucking.
That's a shame. I think.
Goddamn Harley Quinn is just.
Yeah.
Not happening
Who would have thought that a crazy lady would be able to take on a literal robot man?
Well, you know, we make some allowances here.
Well, there's a boom tube for you. Hey,
you know,
have an apocalypse.
Go to Apocalypse.
Yeah.
How about that?
How about you?
Hey, by the way, I'm Jeff.
Oh, I'm Matt.
Yeah. I don't know if we already went over that. Oh, and now you're just Iron Man from Marvel vs. Capcom.
It's a fucking.
So, you know, it's kind of an interesting question, Matt.
Yes, sir.
So
Tell me.
last week, did you know that somebody asked Ed Boon if they could get some more DLC for Injustice 2? And he said no, but do you know what might be cool with a K?
What's cool? What's
K.
cool? What's cool?
With a K.
With a K.
Mortal Kombat is spelled with a K. That's what's cool.
Oh,
and
shit.
E3 is coming up like in.
So we're getting another murder cambit.
I hope so. Yeah. Mother box,
Woo!
bitch.
I'm still waiting for them to like.
Whoa, big hand.
Because it is their. It is a Warner Brothers property apparently, and we talked about this last time, but don't.
Killer Cyborg. Killer.
What was that?
Breathing.
That was literally what a cat would do.
Yes. Like those.
Bewitching guards, late night poker, mandatory shock therapy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
We've all been
that's
there.
right.
Oh, nope.
You were spared thanks to your billionaire boy.
So I was like, me? I don't know what you're talking to. You're talking to Selena.
Yeah, okay.
You're just dying to hurt me, aren't you, Tin Man?
I could just
Bring back what you
like, I feel like it would be.
especially below the waist.
Dude, you don't want to see what I've got.
Yeah.
Actually.
It's got like hydraulics.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Somebody put a wallet under Harley's tongue.
Oh, God.
And now
I heard that actually doesn't do anything.
Harley's having a seizure again. Catwoman time.
It's Saint Vitus's dance. It's just, you know what that is, right?
No.
It's an old disease from like, I don't know, 1600, something like back in the stupid ages. And it's basically a disease.
What is it?
Saint Vitus's dance.
Okay.
It's basically like your body is like, it looks like you're dancing, but you're actually like, you're all fucked up.
Okay.
And that was, of course, that was back when people were like, he's a witch. She's got the demons.
What does this one do? Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Ow.
So it's a build-up. All right. Apparently, I'm pretty decent with Catwoman.
Yeah, there you go.
So that happened.
Hey, man. Oh, I would not.
Don't
Okay.
lick your. You just.
Yeah, you're
just punched Poison Ivy. I'm sure you've got like all kinds of toxic juices all over. Here, no, you
Oh,
get
God.
it. No, I let her have it. I let
Okay,
her
but
have
this is cool though. Oh,
Yeah.
Jesus, no.
Feed me, Seymour. it. No, she's dead now. She's dead.
Oh, yeah, she's super dead.
She's super
dead forever. Dead forever.
Okay.
Yeah, that was. I know. I was just thinking about that. I know we talked about this
Have
a little bit.
motorcycle.
Have it.
Oh.
Well,
I didn't realize that had a thing.
Oh,
so.
oh shit. Oh.
God damn it! Get your fucking
Covered it up a little
boyfriend
bit.
out of here. All right.
Yeah,
Like.
oh God. No. Oh, she's got like the.
Nope. Stop it. Stop it. Just look. I know you're not going to smooch me, so you
It's lame.
have that. Have some of those. Why don't you?
I know we talked about it. So, by the way, y'all should go listen to Giganticast over on oneofus.net.
See if I
Jeff.
can get my thing built back up again.
There you go. Well, I want to see it.
Yeah.
Jeff was very kind to come over
Come
last
on.
week and
Do a clash. Do a clash. Yeah. Do a
There you
clash.
go.
Get your health back.
Ready for more fun? Hope you don't mind a few scars.
Okay.
yeah.
Yes, I was on the Giganticast.
yeah, we were talking about Batman Ninja.
Uh-huh.
And
Oh, she didn't bet anything on the clash.
Oh,
Hit
well.
me, Ivy. I'm trying to get my meter up. Come on. What is going on here?
Come on, kill me!
I'm standing here not
standing here.
blocking.
right here.
Have you did you get a chance? What did you have some like thoughts that you wanted to tell me? Like,
Oh, no.
You've considered your life choices and You've made better decisions. Okay, yeah. Oh, she was too low.
No, I think we have established that Matt's decisions are locked in at this point. I was just thinking about
What? I told you to take care of her.
He's like,
Victor.
Dirt.
You got a defibrillator in there?
Yeah, but
Use it.
I mean, you should just
God,
defibrillate whatever you want.
I don't know. Like,
Like, it only works when I use it. I have to fart then. So just I'm gonna let you know.
yeah, wait.
Dude, you're just cooking her heart.
Yeah.
Harley?
Did you get enough electric? Are you better now?
Whoa, that's right. I forgot she's a freak.
Apparently, there's a new Catwoman design out.
Oh yeah, it's like
Kind of looks just like an old Catwoman.
Yeah, kind of slim, really
It
slim
doesn't
down.
have the goggles.
No, it doesn't have the goggles, and it actually does really kind of look like an S&M outfit, which is whatever. That's basically what a superhero outfit is. Anyway, my point is that literally the only character in that movie, in Batman Ninja, with superpowers was Poison Ivy.
Yeah.
And she's the only one that should have actually had a chance of fucking taking over Japan,
Here we are.
as opposed to a bunch of normal white people.
Uh-oh. No, it's still going. I think
Okay.
there was just a weird. I don't know. There's our TV just cut, but
Yeah.
there was
It
the
was looked
capture
like it was
is
still going. Yeah.
So.
Oh, that was weird. Okay.
But were you guys just feeling up that wall?
Yeah.
Also, is that a
the wall.
laser just set on the lowest possible setting that he's got going on?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's his fucking laser cannon. just don't tickle me or
Wait
scare
here.
me or anything.
Make sure no one follows us.
Or you could just like close the door behind you.
I like her bat. I've said this before, but I like the bat logo on her jacket.
I like the look of her.
Yeah.
Like, she doesn't, like in the comics, they tend to draw her as kind of a sex bot. And then in the movies, like, I like Margot Robbie and everything, and she's very hot or whatever. But I like her face here. Looks like a person, but is distinct. Everybody has a nice, distinct face. Like, if you shaved their heads and showed me Selena Kyle and Harley, I'd be able to tell the difference between the two of them.
Right, exactly.
Just by looking at their face.
They must be modeled after actors. It's
me!
It's me! It's me, younger man. Molded by.
Oh, okay, all right. That's enough face.
I got it out of my
That's enough
system.
face.
I got it out of my
That's enough
system.
face.
I'm good.
would not relinquish his cave so easily. Soon.
Yeah, he's got like 40 caves, man. Did you ever play Arkham Asylum? He got a cave over there. Got caves all
Yeah.
over the place. Cyborg.
Woo, Cyborg.
Yeah. Suck it, Deadshot.
My old comrade.
Did they? I guess they were teamed up, huh?
Recruiting criminals to the regime. That was his call.
It was back in the Superman days. See,
yeah.
they just told you everything you need. You didn't need to play the
that
first
was it.
game.
That was it.
Yep.
So
Yep.
ask yourself, what is the difference between us?
I'm
I'm a hero, and you kill people with luchador powers.
luchador powers.
And drugs, and you take drugs to make yourself gigantic. That's the difference between us.
That really is something that, like, man.
Here, have a tire. Oh,
shit.
You think you're good with no tires?
Oh, and now you're
Go
good.
to Apocalypse.
Yeah, now you have some parademons. Have that parademon.
Is this just like
This
Parademon? Is this Parademon Rush Hour?
This is the
Are they all
Yeah, I
on
was
their
gonna
way
say,
to like Granny
they're all
Goodnesses?
they're all like, hey guys, we're gonna go to Denny's.
Yeah.
It's
Shift change at Desaad's torture pain chambers.
Yeah.
Like,
we gotta
What?
stop by Sonic on the way over there because it's happy hour.
ew, gross. Sonic Happy Hour.
Oh, do you like an ocean water, man?
I hate Sonic from top to bottom, Matt.
I have a
Even when I was smoking and I couldn't taste anything, I still fucking hated Sonic.
That's a shame. I have a soft spot for Sonic. I think it's a
that's
little
cool.
more
This one's
nostalgic than anything. Is my
Bammo.
dad and I used to go get chili dogs there and stuff. So
I mean, it would be different if,
Give
like,
me a nickname.
there was a point in time where Sonic. I don't care, dude. There was a point in time where, like, okay, yeah, get all your health back. I don't care. I'll send you to Apocalypse again. What's up? What's up?
why do I? Okay, I'm sorry.
There was a point in time where, like, hey, cherry limeade, you can only get that at Sonic. But now it's kind of like, I don't know, man, you can get that shit anywhere. Like, ever since fast food got to be like the most cutthroat game in town, and it's
Sure.
like everybody's just offering like,
Ooh.
here's our new farm-to-table, eco-friendly pretzel pub burger at Jack in the Box. And it's like, all right, Jack in the Box. Fucking,
Ooh,
damn.
damn.
Okay, yep. I wasn't really.
The juicing luchador beat the literal half alien cyborg.
Yeah.
As you do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who's the guy in Marvel? Death something?
Death Stranding.
No.
That's standing.
No. Okay, can we...
Wait, what? What do
The
you...
guy, he was like a... I don't know, Spider-Man some. He was like a super killing guy that was like a cyborg.
super killing guy that was... Oh, Smythe?
No.
Oh, was he a bad guy or a good guy?
It's kind of like Sandman, I feel like. He's kind of ambiguous, you know?
I don't know, man. That's
Somebody knows.
I'm sure someone will tell us.
Bam, bam. Oh, fuck off, Bane. I hate it when you do that shit. Bamos, kablamsies. What? Get over there. And
Yeah,
then,
have a little of this and have a little of that.
those.
What costumes are those? I feel like this is like... I feel like Batman was taking some notes from
the
Iron
back?
Man. Yeah.
Well, it looks like a Batman Beyond.
I was going to say, yeah, there's the red and black, which is traditionally Batman Beyond,
See,
but
what
it's...
else? What do we got? Is it like a Dr. Fate Batman? Or like a...
yeah.
Oh, that's like... That guy's got... No.
I don't
all
know.
look like regular Batmans to me.
Just with different colors.
Yeah. Here,
Yeah.
look, Bane, I'm sorry. We're looking at the Batman
We're looking at
costumes, okay?
stuff. Bane,
Here, have this. Go to hell.
go to
You know, I'm...
the Pocketclips.
Like, the one thing... You know the one thing...
What's
okay.
the one thing?
You know the one thing that would have totally worked in the Snyderverse of Batman?
What's
or
that?
Of DC Universe?
Yeah.
Is Apocalypse and Darkseid. Like, Apocalypse and Darkseid are fucking dark.
Wait, you're
Like,
talking about the current or the current DC universe?
Yeah, the Snyderverse.
Well, that's definitely what they were building towards. It just, you know, they were. It's like the one thing they were trying to maybe slowly build up, and I don't know if they're gonna go with it now because Steppenwolf was like whatever.
But it's like almost like you need a regular universe that's not
About damn time.
the most dark thing that's ever happened, and then like when the dark side, when Apocalypse comes through, then it's like really dark and gritty.
Well,
Like,
yeah,
but
it's-
how much darker could that universe have gotten?
I no, trust me, I get you. Like,
Oh fuck!
oh,
The pinnacle of human evolution.
Someone has
that
a
a
secret admirer.
But your
Superhero name.
I keep forgetting that his name is Victor Stone. It's kind of badass, actually. Oh, I just put that together. He
Humanity, that's my team.
I don't remember if it was from the comics, but in the older Teen Titans cartoon. Oh shit! No,
You
di-
taking him?
He in the older Teen Titans cartoon, he did go undercover at the Hive as Cold Stone,
Okay.
and so he was like pretending to be like
The
a
Cold
rock-
Stone Creamery, right?
Yes, he was an ice cream man.
Okay. Half man, half ice cream. What?
Shit is
I
happening?
don't know what.
What is? It's like a it's like an Allborg.
Oh, it's a yeah.
Oh, it's Grid.
Is that a character?
That's what he says is Grid.
The
I
Could be
figured
like
maybe
the
that was his name was Grid.
cyber grid or
Backup
something.
Generators are down that tunnel. I'll handle Mr. Robot.
I never liked Remy Malik.
Whoop.
including the most efficient way to kill you, Selena Kyle.
Like punch her because she's just a person.
Thinks of me that way.
Right? Like, I mean,
I'm gonna hit you with a motorcycle.
that is one of the things that I really did appreciate about where the Nolan verse was going, which was these are just people with like that do weird that they some of them have costumes.
Yeah.
Like that was it. And that was such an interesting idea, and it felt like they were still kind of maintaining that through the third movie, but then they added in the this is now a nuclear bomb, but it's like a neutron nuclear bomb, and I don't know.
What's wrong with the nuclear bomb? Oh, here we go. Watcha! You're coming with me, even though we're in a very, very small place. Like there isn't enough room for us to go that far, but who cares? Also, I blow up my motorcycle.
I guess she's got a lot of motorcycles.
She's a thief. She steals motorcycles.
Something about the way they handled it kind of made it feel like, really, does it have to be an end? The city is gonna blow up kind of thing. We can't have some other kind of ticking clock? I don't know.
You know, I'll be perfectly honest here. That's all of them, right? Like, you know, Ra's al Ghul is kind of looking to like take over or blow up or destabilize Gotham,
right?
And the Joker is kind of looking to take over, kind of blow up Gotham. You know,
right? But the Joker kind of had a little more of a focused, centralized plan that was a little more like he just wants to prove to everyone that his perspective is correct.
Well, yeah, Bane had a plan too. He wanted to take over Gotham, and then he did it, and then he won. So
sure,
that happened.
I feel like that movie kind of has.
He beat Batman. He took over Gotham City. Bane won, and then just kind of got fucked later on because of bad administration. So.
Well, that movie actually felt like it had a very. It was a movie that felt like it almost had a weird anti-99% mentality to it. Like it was trying to make a point about the 1% and the 99% and stuff, but then it kind of abandoned it by the end, and I don't know. Like, it's hard to explain without really deep diving into it. It's also been like 5-6 years since I've seen the movie.
I think that I would say that I feel like it's less like about rich people and more about like your standard zombie Walking Dead, like the man is without the rule of law, we're all a bunch of raping murderers at heart type of thing. That you can't trust people to do they'll just do what's in their best interest if there isn't blah 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 blah.
Right.
Blah.
The real monster is mad.
Yeah. I was gonna say that because I was saying that a lot.
I know, but I like saying it. No, I get what you're saying, and that makes sense, but I guess I was really excited because the trailers really made it seem like it was going to be this takeoff of the whole 99% controversy thing and the culture war and everything. And it didn't, and it felt like that was either kind of a red herring or they didn't really commit to it. So I don't know. That was just my perspective, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I misread it.
I like that movie more than most people do. I don't think it's quite as terrible as everybody else does because I genuinely enjoy Bane hamming it up. I genuinely enjoy big old Tom Hardy hamming it up. So no, I mean it's very well made. It's a very what is going?
Okay.
Saving these people could doom billions more.
I can hear the people down there. All of them. They're
Okay.
afraid, like
All right.
I was on Krypton when I didn't have these powers.
Hi, how you
I
doing?
just think we can give them hope.
Maybe if we're gonna stay on top of this building, we shouldn't wear gold.
Well, yeah,
Lot
I was
of
gonna say your
gold.
Target. What? Okay, wait.
Yes. Who's that guy?
I like that Wonder Woman had to be reminded that they're superheroes.
Wonder Woman's not. There's a lot of Wonder Women out there.
That's right.
And this incarnation is the despot Wonder Woman, which is not an uncommon thing. There's a lot of like, my mission from Themyscira to bring peace to mankind has failed, and now I'm an Amazon warrior and I'm just going to whoop a lot of ass. There's a lot of that Wonder Woman.
That's something I did kind of forget about. I'm so used to the Gal Gadot Wonder Woman and the animated Wonder Woman really being these like paragons of virtue.
Why are they so afraid of us?
Well,
because you can get shot like that and then you like survive.
oh God, that's right. Minerva.
I don't know. I don't know enough about.
I started. That's like.
I don't know enough about
did
her
I miss
to tell
something
you,
because Minerva is a goddess name, and I'm like, was she an Amazon?
It's Bibbo. Hey, Bibbo.
Whoop.
He's a big fan of Superman.
Oh,
He likes Superman. I think that's Bibbo. He like kind of goes out and just kicks ass in his neighborhood.
oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
What the?
Captain
oh,
Cold?
Captain Cold. Cool.
It's Firestorm, obviously. Yeah, maybe I'm just going to go down here.
Was Mr. Freeze in any of these games? Oh. Ow.
Oh, it's probably Captain Cold and
Zoom.
Reverse Flash.
Yeah.
You know, Wonder Woman, you have a fair amount of super speed, but
Let's put you on ice.
thanks for ice puns.
I
Nice to
actually
meet you.
appreciate that they got someone. They kept someone who can.
Ah!
Is
that what that means?
I don't know.
You're not so pure.
These guys are just hanging out.
Yeah.
You executed Golden Glider. She was my sister.
A sister you led into a life of crime. She paid for your mistakes.
Guy's like, hey, Bibbo, can I get another beer over here? Can we like watch while these two fucking super beings kill each other? Okay,
mean,
I've forgotten all of her moves so hard.
Do you want to check the list, or do you want to check it twice?
Okay, that's up. Do I have a back forward one? Okay, so there's throw shield.
But yeah, I mean, obviously a character like Victor Freeze is not really suitable for ice puns. But Captain Cold, fuck it. All day with it.
You know, it depends on the Victor Freeze, like how much you really want to play up his whole like my wife thing.
Nora. I don't know. I really grew up on the animated series Victor Freeze, and then when I remember seeing Arnold, I was like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah. Oh yeah, do it. I'll let you hit me. Yep, I got plenty of health.
Well, okay, we're in the Arctic now. Ow.
Tip.
He's doing the Iceman thing.
And the Iceman cometh.
Oh, shit.
I know, I would have, like, I said this before, but I would pay, like, solid.
I forgot you could hit the guy.
I would pay solid, honest-to-God money, Matt. I would pay
tell me.
U.S. American filthy lucre if there was a mod or if there was a skin for this game that replaced Captain Cold with Arnold Victor Freeze with with all the garbage puns.
Well, that was an old that was an old God, that was like an old
Oh yeah, I forgot.
loading bar you guys did, where that was something that you and Jason a long time ago came up with. This, like, it would have been a Batman game where everyone is like the shittiest version of that character, or the most, or like
Yeah.
like Arnold Schwarzenegger and basically just
Tommy Lee Jones is Two-Face.
yes, God, yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
And let me tell you about the future. You think you're immortal, but in my time, Diana, you're quite dead.
Okay.
All right, cool.
That doesn't really mean anything, but
She doesn't probably think she's immortal.
she is immortal. She's not a person. She was molded from clay.
Well, I know that. I just didn't know. I just.
No, okay.
I knew. I didn't think that she. I knew she was like long living, so to speak, like in that sense, but not like invulnerable immortal.
Well, she's not invulnerable. She is immortal, though.
All right. That poor guy needs to be thrown at him. Like
This
that.
guy?
Oh.
Does he come back?
Yeah, he came back.
Oh, he came back between rounds, but
That was fucking funny. I just like to think that he just got back up and like walked back over to the bar.
you get the thing thrown at you. Don't throw things at me, Reverse Flash, or I will throw them right back.
Throw things at me, Joe.
Bam.
Bam.
Oh, shit. Well, have a kick to the face.
Have a this and have a little of that. Have a this. What? You're like you're not really up on current DC stuff, right?
Nah.
Because I heard it that
Once they did New 52, I was out before that because I have this theory in life that if you're like anything like middle class or below, Matt, you get to have one hobby. So like, I don't have enough money. Well, you can have more than one hobby, but you have to be very frugal. So like you could be like, I buy one game and 2 Blu-rays and 4 comic books each month, right? But like if you want to be like a fan of comic books, then you're gonna need to spend like, $100 every 2 weeks on comic books. Which shit, that's wrong. No, got him.
You
Okay,
did it.
yeah, there we go.
You did it.
Bammo.
Kablamo.
Bam.
Bam. I remember the thing I was saying at the beginning of the video. Warner Brothers, I know we talked about this last time, but God, if they really wanted to, like, what
was that?
That was a chair leg.
Normal or not.
Is it the chair leg of truth?
Yes.
Listen to it. What does it say? It says, "Shut up, Fred."
Okay, you're making some references. Oh shit.
We have to
Wait,
find
what's with all the
Carl.
green stuff?
Oh, it was
Scarecrow?
yeah.
Scarecrow.
Don't have time for.
Oh.
I missed you.
That's right. This is back when they
Let's
were.
make out in front of Bibbo. He's a big fan of mine.
Batman. They both go down today.
And we'll rule side
Bound
by
chicka bow
side
wow?
as equals.
And lovers.
Yeah.
And equal lovers. Whoa!
Oh, my brain skull. No, Primal Rage. Come on, Never the Realm. Fucking do it. Fucking do it.
Manipulated my grief.
Oh.
Look, this is the point where in the DC universe you fight. Okay, which one are you? Is it Scarecrow? Are you like one of the shapeshifters?
I mean,
Clayface.
God, yeah.
Like-
Where's Clayface in these games? That would be a badass character. What is? Oh, right. Okay.
Superman told me Scarecrow.
There you go.
You're not afraid of Superman. You're
Yeah, you're right though. I've really trimmed down my
becoming the villain of the story.
Oh, just like Rachel Bloom.
Classic anger displacement.
eh,
We should continue your therapy.
I kind of like the fact that his like, right? So like in the real world, like to the guys at the bar, it's just like a guy in a lab coat fighting Wonder Woman,
right.
and like she's doing all these flips and stuff, and like I guess some of them work. Like, how did that throw work? That was in her mind, right?
I mean, well, the question is like how much of this is in Diana's mind,
Right.
And so Diana Scarecrow could just be on the other side of the room, being all like, "Ooh."
Okay. You got that one.
But yeah,
Hail Hestia.
yeah, I've really had to cut down. I mentioned this before, I'm sure on the show, but like, yeah, I've sold a bunch of my Transformers.
Hey, buddy.
Sold a bunch of other shit.
That's a waste of good beer, Scarecrow.
God damn it.
Yes.
And so, because I don't really have time to go and read a bunch of comics anymore, really even play video games, because really my hobby kind of became my job.
Yeah.
So,
What you have? But smack 'em.
smackadoo.
Yeah, because it used to be that when I had, okay, so when it was like the mid '90s or no, the early 2000s, and I had like back during the tech boom, and I had a really well-paying tech job.
Sure.
I could afford to buy a bunch of video games and also buy comics, and also I had time on the weekends to do such a thing. Quite frankly, I don't have time to physically go to a comic store, buy comics, and then read them.
Yeah.
Like there's Netflix series and video games, and wait, what happened to you?
Kryptonite?
That need doing
Kryptonite.
maybe?
You are
Oh.
a rare find. No
Wait,
wonder
I thought.
Brainiac wants you.
Oh, she blasted Diana into the bar.
Right.
Kryptonians are vulnerable,
Oh, that's right.
Is she magic?
and these claws cut like magic.
Well, are they like magic or are they magic? Ouchie.
Yeah. I think Cheetah is. Oh shit! I think this version of Cheetah must be some kind of a curse to Amazon.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ouch.
I'm surprised someone so feral still follows Grodd's orders. No, princess.
Grr.
Grodd to draw out my own quarry. You, a full
You know,
I thought-
fight just over Kara's body there.
How long should we keep walking in this circle?
It's a dramatic
I'm stronger,
setup.
faster
Oh, wait, we passed it. All right, come back. Keep going.
Oh.
I'm going to be on the right.
for Amazon blood.
Classic style Thundercats fighting game.
Well, look, none of these things have are like could never be, Matt, obviously,
know.
but like NetherRealm is going to make some fucking Mortal Kombat because that's like what's making them a good $1,000,000,000.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, maybe between Mortal Kombat games, try some different stuff.
To be honest, there might have been a time maybe after Injustice 1 where I might have said, yeah, maybe. But after Injustice 2, nah, I want them to make Injustice more than I want them to make Mortal Kombat.
Oh, interesting.
So I'd almost be like, but they're never going to stop making Mortal Kombat.
No.
And that's fine.
I'm almost so I don't really have a whole lot of
Yeah, no, I'm gonna let her hit me. Hit me.
yeah, show it to us. Woo, there you go.
Right.
Ow, ow.
Yeah.
Ooh, ah. Ooh.
Now, you'll be really cool is you remember how Mortal Kombat did
The
those
3D?
things, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Where it shows you like their shit busting. But I feel like I do know that would not be cool in a DC game. DC would be like, nah, we don't want to see Superman's neck get snapped.
Which is why you can do that with Primal Rage.
Time to end
Who
this.
owns Primal Rage?
I think it's Warner Brothers.
Oh, well
'Cause
then,
it's a-
oh, good fucking luck. Like,
Well,
Warner Brothers hates making money, and they hate, like...
they hate doing anything other than DC properties?
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, yeah, that's one of those things where I feel like you would have to... You would have to make some sort of a deal with whoever has it, if be it Warner Brothers or not, and be like, okay, well, let's do a Kickstarter, I guess.
All right, Blondie. Sit tight. She's had enough Wonder Bread.
This isn't your business.
There's actually, though, a big a
look
rumor
to
out there right
How
now.
much blood is on your ledger?
Yeah.
Quinn?
Hold on. I want to see
Lots.
this.
I was trying too hard to impress the wrong guy. Kinda like you with Superman.
Ooh.
Oh, no, she did.
Oh, man, Wonder Woman's going to fight Harley.
Yeah, Harley, she's got
Oh, shit.
a specific... Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
There you go.
You're losing too much blood. This is gonna hurt. A
See,
lot.
like, I'm all compelled now.
Uh,
Oh.
that's... What about the organs inside the... it
Good
went
good
through?
question.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Stopping you before you make a mistake.
That lunatic deserves to die.
Maybe, but she's defenseless.
By the way,
She's had
this
no
is
trial.
part 3, I believe.
Yeah.
And if this is only 6 hours long, then we'll be roughly at about the halfway mark when we get done here.
I was going to say, we're getting to some dramatic shit here.
They've still got time left to go.
What did you just say, though? You said something,
Oh.
and I sort of tuned it out because I was watching the action.
Okay, hold on.
Oh,
Fucking-
ouchies.
Where's my? Where
Oh,
my,
wait.
Where are
Oh,
my
we're
things at? Okay.
Supergirl.
Okay.
You're Supergirl.
Yeah, that's why Supergirl is getting her ass kicked, is because I'm Supergirl. Okay, she's got that one, and then these. Okay, we got. Yeah. Okay, so she's the teleporter. She's Scorpion, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna do that, bitch.
Damn it.
No, there's a leak that happened last week that the next Rockstar game is probably going to be a Superman game,
Yeah, I heard about that.
which I am all for, because you know what? Okay, well, that
Well,
was
there
a
you
close in hit thing, because Rockstar did Batman well, and I mean, you know, Arkham City, but they kind of wrote themselves into a corner.
Sure.
It's one of those things that you get into a problem with, where whenever you decide that you want to try to get away from the just Batman Joker, because they literally killed him off, you know, then
they
you
felt
have,
like they had to bring him back, and it was like weird. And
Actually, that was one of my favorite parts of that game.
I mean,
was
I'm not
them
saying
bringing
it
him
wasn't
back,
cool, but it was
Worst part's
still
coming
weird.
up.
I'm just gonna rip your spine out like Sub-Zero.
Yeah, do it.
I'm a Kryptonian. You're an Amazonian. You suck. But so because you know what? I'm so sick. I'm so sick of Superman being poorly represented. And
Right.
so my hope is that if Rocksteady does it, then
Maybe it'll actually be a good thing.
yeah.
I hope. Now I'd be
Yes.
interested in seeing that.
Yeah.
trust
Also, I think it's entirely possible to make a good Superman game, and that people just don't try hard enough.
Sure, it's that whole problem. I think people just assume that because Superman is invulnerable, quote unquote, that
Superman?
it's no.
Blondie, you're funny.
But yeah, I think that people are like, well, you play a video game with Superman if he's invulnerable, and
Well,
I
there are lots of different ways.
I know. I'm just saying.
Depower him. Start the game out and depower him.
Depower him, or make all the enemies kryptonite based. Just an army of Metallos or something. Whatever. But
Blind spot, a weakness.
Um,
Brute force won't be
I'm concerned because this will be the third instance I can think of somebody saying. This will be the third instance I can think of somebody saying, "Oh, they did Batman, therefore they should do Superman," and the last two times didn't work out super great.
Damien told me what happened. Is Diana all right?
She's fine. But she was gonna kill Harley. I've never seen her so cold-blooded.
Yes.
Well, you know, they're roommates in college.
It's
It's
unfortunate.
complicated.
It's unfortunate Diana chose now to deal with Harley. More unfortunate that you got in the way.
What?
Oh, that's right. Oh, I remember this.
Relapses, innocent people will die.
Innocent people are dying now. She was helping us.
Don't be naive, Kara. Harley's a criminal. My only mistake was not dealing with her sooner.
Well,
Diana said the Joker was executed. Were you the one who?
I took one life to save millions.
But it
You
wasn't
also
just
blew up the
one
bomb
kid.
that killed. But anyway, yeah.
well, it's fine.
How many? How many? Everywhere I go, people are afraid of this. Now I know why.
It's not.
I'm
how
Hope
I
Man.
believe
It means hope.
Humans. They've been slaughtering each other for millennia. I stopped that violence. Humans need strong leadership. We have to save them from themselves.
So run for city council.
Yeah, right?
Jor-El's? Or General Zod's?
Oh, snap!
If you're,
Damn, Superman. Or damn, Supergirl. I didn't know you had laser eyes because he just got burned.
oh yeah, really? Fucking Damien, you're gonna stop Kara?
Father than Batman could ever be.
Well,
Oh, fuck you.
Well, it's true. I mean, Damian Wayne is a little psychopathic biatch.
Oh, yeah.
So, oh, fuck. Anyway, well, yes, but the Rockstar has actually shown, or Rocksteady has actually shown that they can do, you know, they can do a thing.
I
Like,
literally
they're
thought...
less-
Sorry, go ahead.
I mean, like, you're talking about like Tim Burton and
Well, like, yeah, like
Schumacher
Tim
or something
Burton
like
and
that.
well, Tim Burton like tried to do. They were like, oh, they did Batman, so let's get John Peters and Tim Burton to do Superman, and that all kind of fell apart. And then the other instance I can think of was, you know, Nolan and Legendary taking kind of taking the reins, and then bringing in Zack Snyder.
But Nolan was never going to direct Man of
No,
Steel.
I know, but he was kind of in charge of it, or at least he was the product runner for Man of Steel.
You're dead. You're dead.
Yeah, you're
dead.
super dead.
I threw you
You're
in the
space,
sun.
and
Why do you got to take him out to the sun just to?
through the asteroid.
Yep, you dead, Damien.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm Damien Wayne. I'm a person.
Oh no, Zordon!
I was. My father. He trained me well.
I'm gonna fight Kryptonian.
That's one of the things though that I do like is that a lot of times, like in, like in Justice League Unlimited, I guess there was, you had so many superpowered people that a lot of times, the Superman and company felt a little bit more just kind of like, when you have Shazam just Captain Marvel just knocking around, and you've got,
Sure.
you've got like Wonder Woman and Black Adam and things like that, then like, it can make the Kryptonians not feel as powerful.
Sure.
Everything you told me, half-truths, lies, to cover up your own evil.
I'm glad that
You see the world
Kara.
as a child does. Good and evil are not constants.
I'm glad that Kara sort of like is the real moral center of this game.
Yeah,
of
it's
this
cool
story.
because you have the ability to have basically an evil Superman and still have Superman.
Yeah.
Because she gets to be
Oh
Superman.
no, Mom!
Yeah, you just. Oh God, I didn't realize.
It's all dented in.
Oh jeez.
Oh jeez, Rick.
When Superman comes back, you're like, I didn't do that one. I didn't do that.
Yeah.
I threw like a computer at him, like that.
Yeah.
But I didn't do that.
Yeah, that wasn't me.
I
That wasn't
knew
me.
that lady. I'm not like some fucking evil, fucking
Yeah,
Egyptian
not a
weirdo.
dick. Egyptian. Yeah.
With lightning powers. I'm not like Egypt Raiden or whatever. I don't.
I think it's supposed to be the
breath.
It's supposed to be the consciousness of Jorah, right? That's his name.
Who?
Wait, what's Superman's dad's name?
Jor-El.
Jor-El.
No.
Jor-El.
Yeah, Jor-El. Yes.
Because that's supposed to be him, not just the statue, but the hologram crystal in the back, right?
Oh, I don't know. That'd be some New 52 bullshit.
Well, I was more thinking it was more of a reference to the Richard Donner Superman.
Those are like recordings.
Right, and that's kind of what I thought. But the way it looked, my brain was like Zordon and
Zord
from Power Rangers.
Oh, yeah.
it,
Okay,
like,
I see what you're talking
totally
about now.
Power
I
Rangers.
think you were just talking about the.
No, I'm talking about the big crystal thing.
Yeah.
No, but that reminded me, like, oh yeah, there was a Power Rangers Justice League crossover comic, like within the last year. I hadn't read it, but
Fucker.
I heard it was okay, but that just made me think, like, God, they put the Ninja Turtles in this game. They might as well put the Power Rangers in it as like DLC.
Nah.
Why not?
Because this is nostalgia for fucking 40-year-old neckbeards like me. We don't have Power Rangers nostalgia.
Isn't Hellboy in this?
Yep. That's a 40-year-old neckbeard.
Hellboy's that old?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Yep.
I'm looking that up.
I'm sorry I wasn't here.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
But Metropolis wasn't your
It was
fault.
definitely out in my 20s.
Hold on. Hellboy.
This isn't who we are. The House
Let's
of
look for
El
Hellboy.
isn't ruled by fear.
Hope isn't
It's ruled by cupcakes.
Without me,
Delicious cup. Oh, I went back and I fixed those faces real quick. Like,
Oh, no, yeah, if you go back and watch the tape, I noticed at the corner of my eye, when she won, when it was zooming into her, very briefly, they just blipped back into existence.
Oh, cool.
Well,
that's fun.
Bitch, this is your place. Why are you throwing stuff?
Yeah, August 1993.
Yep.
But that's the same year Power Rangers came out.
Yeah.
Don't me.
Look, Matt, look. All right, I know that you and a bunch of other people in this world are fans of Power Rangers. Hellboy was a story about a demon from hell who hunted down Cthulhu monsters, and Power Rangers was about a bunch of teenagers in spandex that go, oh, yeah, we're going to save the world. Ah! Like, all right, you know, Hellboy was fighting the undead specter of Rasputin, and his like team was made up of the creature from the Black Lagoon and a golem. Like, this was a dark comic for people what were super edgy and, like, you know, when did it come out? 93? 13 to 15 at the time, I guess. But, like, and Power Rangers was just for kids
Got
stuff,
it.
man.
So
Like,
you want Spawn to be in these games?
yeah, I'll take that.
Oh,
I'd
yeah?
actually be really interested to see what they do with Spawn. That would be fun.
They are making that new Spawn movie.
I think Spawn is fucking stupid, but you know,
Yeah.
I do have the first like 45 issues of Spawn, but
Yeah,
you know.
I saw your I saw your comic collection once when did you lend me? It was no, it was
Oh,
that
man.
Superman. Woo, there
Dead.
we go.
I'm dead, Zoe.
Yeah, whoop,
Yep.
super dead. Oh, super dead.
I like the way his ultimate is actually less than hers. She goes into orbit. He just goes up in the air.
I'm also I don't think I haven't noted the irony of oh, it's only for dark and serious and edgy and it's like, you know, the Ninja Turtles have kind of always been goofy as fuck.
Okay, a couple things.
Couple things.
First off, the Ninja Turtles, number one, when they came out, which was earlier than that, they on TV. But
I know.
In my elementary school fucking book fair, they sold the Eastman and Laird books.
I know.
Where they got fucked up and they bled, and Casey Jones was scary as shit, and it was all like super dark.
Yeah, but it's like
so don't tell me it's not super dark.
But
Because
it's
it
like
is super dark.
But it's like a parody of Daredevil.
Yeah, I didn't read Daredevil. All right, like I didn't read Daredevil, so I didn't have a thing. I was 14 and took it at face value because I didn't read Daredevil, so it was super dark. Right? I liked the TV show when I was younger, and then I liked the really super gritty, fucking edgy goddamn comics. Which, by the way, if you have read them, it may start as a Daredevil ripoff, but Cerebus is a Conan the Barbarian ripoff for the first book, and then gets into like 600 other, you know, and then it goes crazy at the end. But like, you know, the third book is not a Daredevil parody. It's got like fucking time travel and weird Tyrannosaurus men. Like, you know, Triceratops men, yes. It's like lady with how incredibly big boobs that are not suitable for young children to look at.
I'm just imagining myself I'm just imagining these teams at NetherRealm sitting around just thinking like, what about these characters? What about this character? No. Jeff doesn't like that character. They're all real big Rage Select fans.
That would be nice.
That would be nice.
Know? Thank you for Ed Boon for listening when I say stuff. So
there we go.
I guess what I'm saying is that it's fine. It's whatever. I don't feel like Power Rangers fits with the aesthetic of what they've got going on here.
I think that if they were allowed to, because Hasbro now has the license.
Yeah.
And I think that if Hasbro was able to kind of make some tweaks to the original team in the way they did for the current comics, which the current Power Rangers comics are pretty goddamn dark. There's that, that alternate version of Green Ranger is going around to different timelines killing Power Rangers.
Yeah.
I think that if they did something like that, I think that would fit in this aesthetic. But that's just me because I'm a fan and my brain does little somersaults trying to make things fit together. So whatever,
Also-
stop yelling at me, Jeff.
Also, it's worth noting that both Hellboy and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are comic book properties first.
It's
Like,
true.
Ninja Turtles debatable on that, but it was a comic.
No, I know that.
Before
but,
it was a
what,
show.
What are some of the other DLC characters that aren't like the Hellboy?
Those
Ninja
are the only
Turtles?
two. The others are either NetherRealm. They're either Mortal Kombat characters, Sub-Zero and Raiden, or they're DC characters.
Right, and then
It's, Adam, Red Hood, Enchantress,
right,
Manta, and there's one more.
I don't remember.
Escaping me.
I guess I'm also thinking about the Mortal Kombat character. Well, then again, the Mortal Kombat characters, none of them are comic book characters, and then their DLC characters tend to be movie characters.
Yes. But a lot of those are horror movie characters.
Right,
the
which I think is a
cameo.
really interesting perspective.
Yeah.
Is Predator in those games?
In X, it was Predator and Alien. I think it was Freddy and Jason in the one before that, or maybe it was all of them. Maybe it was Freddy, Jason, Predator.
Why won't you let me fight back? How could
I don't
there
know.
be
All right,
more
it's hard to
than
remember.
No, it's all right.
wins? Humanity breeds chaos. Brainiac.
That's interesting. That
I know Lobo was in the last. It was in the first Injustice.
Oh,
he was
yeah.
a DLC character.
that was interesting.
Yeah.
Really well directed, like well shot, well directed. Good camera angles.
Brainiac controls the entire fleet from that skull ship. Take him down. Take them all down.
I'm gonna do this Luke Skywalker style.
Yeah.
Well, that's bad.
No, that's not good. That's not
Call
good.
the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, right.
Well,
Where's the Nova? Where's the Nova Core?
Well, you had to do one small spin, and then he was through
sure.
it.
Yeah, we're kind of getting into like pretty far into it at this point.
I don't. It's strange. Maybe it feels like it, doesn't it? I think there's a. I think that. Yeah, we'll see. Uh-oh, some blamsies.
Ow.
Fucking up my head.
Stop doing that.
Shields. Why didn't I put them up earlier when they started shooting?
Yeah, then I think the Batwing is taken down.
3 seconds.
What? You guys are way up in the air. How's it 3 seconds? Hey, guys.
I thought he was going to just throw it.
What just happened?
Thanks, Maui.
Brainiac's force shield is creating a positive feedback loop.
I like that movie.
The harder we hit it, the harder it hits back.
Tara.
Please stop. Oh, okay.
Well, all right. Well, this is a shit show.
Yeah.
This has
Maybe call
gone.
the Dr. Fate, right? One of the magics?
Why don't we get
One of the magicians?
literally all
Zatanna?
of the Lantern Corps?
Are incapacitated. Complete the extraction.
I think the Lantern Corps might be dead in this universe.
Oh, that's right. I think the Sinestro Corps killed them all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or why don't we get the Dimensional Rift open again and get that other Justice League to come help us? The non-prick ones.
Yeah.
But I mean, obviously, I prefer it dramatically for it to be this fractured version of the Justice League that's struggling to.
I think you should open up the fucking what's it called?
Bodily Soul Candor?
No. The what's it called? The ray that brings Adam Strange in, and then bring him back from Ron, and then he can go back and contact the Thanagarians, and they can all come in.
Oh shit!
and
Yeah,
get Ron and
where's the
They can
Thanagarians?
pick up some Manhunters on the way.
All I have to say is the next Superman movie better have the Thanagarian Snare Beast in it. What the? Oh, right.
What did you think he was?
I don't know what.
It's his cousin.
I've never. No, I've never seen him do the blue light from his eyes. I thought it was something like I didn't. Oh
You're bad at protecting Metropolis this dimension, Superman.
Cursor feedback loop.
Superman, the force shield concentrates its energy at your point of attack. Move faster than it can, and you might break
Move
through.
faster than energy. I mean, you know, you could do that, right?
Superman.
Oh, look, get out of the way. That's why Batman is the master strategist. Because he's like, hit it, but then don't stand there while it hits you back, dum-dum. Try moving out of the way.
I have basic deductive reasoning.
Ugh. Why didn't I build the back of this throne further up?
Well, yeah, well, I was going to say, why didn't I make an actual seat?
Blammo.
There you go. Oh.
I don't think they do the Brainiac thing here in this game that they ripped off for Man of Steel. As in the comics, that's the thing he brings. One of the times is he brings Brainiac out, and Brainiac's never left the ship before, and so he's overwhelmed by the noise of the world kind of thing.
Well, Brainiac's the kind of character that you really can write a couple different scenarios for.
Yeah.
It's not like Superman where you kind of have to have Smallville and you have to have this, you have to have that.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
He got that tech from Dr. Octopus when he blew up the Marvel Universe.
God, that would be a thing, wouldn't it?
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Speaking of which, when is One Punch Man Season 2 coming out?
Oh,
it's
man.
Been like 3 years, right?
They really... It's been 3 years? I feel like it's only been 2.
I don't know.
But they really... Well, the mangas take forever to come out.
Yeah.
Because they've got whole teams of guys working on it. And I guess the anime is kind of the same. They're just waiting for them to finish the...
Dude, now that would be cool if there was Saitama in Injustice. But he's like a joke character. You can never play him in tournament or anything.
Right, he's just like a DLC character.
Right.
And
he's got like infinite health, but like a really big wind up.
Sure.
And all of his buttons do the exact same thing.
Like, God, that'd be awesome.
And it's just like...
Can't hear his heartbeat. I was supposed to protect him from this, from you. And now he's
Stop
gone.
it.
I'm sure that's the best news you've heard all day.
I let him out. I let him out of the cell, Kara.
He was a good friend once. I trusted him with my life.
I trusted him with my guy liner. In between my cowl and my eyes.
Yeah, I was
my friend Clark, and I've missed him ever since.
Aww.
Also, I started calling him Super Dick that day, and I never stopped.
Super boob.
Atlantis.
Super douche.
I didn't listen. Now
What?
We didn't listen.
We didn't listen.
Yes. Anyone here from Beetle or Firestorm?
Those guys?
No. The Wangs.
What about like
Shut up, Diana.
Superboy or the Creeper or like
Diana. Millions of people are trapped on that ship. We have to save
Captain
them.
Boomerang? I thought you said sub.
Sub. Yeah, I thought that for a second too.
Sup, Discord?
Sup, Discord?
Patreon's going really well.
Yeah. Is this time for an AMA? Question number 1.
Oh, shit.
How big is your dick?
That seems like overkill.
Yep.
What?
She is Krypton's sole survivor.
Brainiac, bro, we don't own her.
Yeah, I mean...
Hello, hashtag me too. Hashtag Zero.
Shit, man. You go barking on the wrong tree there, man.
I don't, yeah.
That deal, we wouldn't take it.
Oh, I guess I do own her then. Right?
Well, he's reasonable.
Giving the new
Okay.
girl a chance, but maybe I should go.
No.
I think it was a bad...
Find a way to
you
keep
should have
that
watched Don't
Brainiac
Trust the
shield.
Bitch in Apartment 23 instead.
We could try shorting him out, but we'd need to generate an insane amount of power.
Perhaps science is not the answer.
So he might be
Perhaps it is.
We need Jesus. See, there's your DLC character.
Yep.
Fucking necromancer Jesus.
Gateway in Kondak, but I need an artifact, a medium to channel it.
See, you thought it was the end. This is like the midpoint of the game.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I forgot about this whole like.
Yes.
Oh, look at that.
That could work.
We get the shields down, then what? Cyborg said Brainiac controls the ship with his thoughts.
But I did
We'll show him YouTube. It'll keep him occupied for about 4 hours.
Oh man, cat videos.
Neural network. If we get Brainiac's shields down, we can disarm those beta bombs.
Then that's our plan.
Cyborg, this is just a can of Four Loko. That'll do it. It'll do it, man.
I mean,
well, those are really pointy pyramids.
Yeah, they're tall.
Very skinny pyramids.
Well, it's also like, Three Kings. Well, it's also like.
In a pocket dimension, I've refrained from opening the gateway to it since Brainiac's invasion. Because
I do like to punch people through it, though.
Yes,
so.
it's neat.
Once the door is opened, it's only a matter of time before Brainiac attacks.
A fight I look forward to.
All right.
Aquaman's like almost more Superman than Superman in this
Cool,
universe.
Arthur. Oh yeah, totally.
Bear the golden path to me. In your names. Shul,
Blossom, Bubbles, Buttercup, Dexter, Ed, and Eddie.
That's right.
Kondak is a big. All they get is Cartoon Network here.
Oh
so.
yeah, but
Black
like
Adam, that's all
specifically
he watches.
early 2000s Cartoon Network.
Oh, that's not what they show on Cartoon Network anymore.
Yeah, they don't show any of that anymore. It's all Clarence and Adventure Time and endless Teen Titans Go. Okay, wait. So I want to be clear about something. Captain Marvel gets his powers from the Greek gods, right?
No.
Where'd he get his powers from?
Oh wait, maybe he does.
They're like Greek characters, so now so Black Adam gets his powers from the Egyptian gods.
I don't know.
It's kind of an interesting.
I don't read
dichotomy.
Captain Marvel because he's Billy Bat since a child, and children are terrible, and I hate them.
Right.
So,
well, to Wikipedia. I really want to know this now, Captain.
Because Shazam
Marvel.
Shazam is an acronym, I believe.
It is. I do remember that.
Oh shit! You guys got fucking brain controlled by monkeys, dum dums.
Oh shit! Oh, that's right.
Yep. All right, well, let's close that up. It took like 8 hours to open, but
I mean. Oh, that's bad.
Are you in Japanese porno or something?
That
What's
would be
going
weird.
on?
Yeah.
Black Adam.
Yeah. Kandach. Oh.
Come on, monkeys. I have electricity powers.
Yeah, for like an army of monkeys, they don't get to do much. Okay, hold on.
I am a Shazamo.
Shazam. Kablamo. Okay. Oh, Shazam is the name of the wizard.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Magically disposed.
Where is that thing? He's got all these bitch moves that he uses against me every time I fight him. There it is. Okay. Yeah. There we go. All right.
Oh yeah. No. It's Solomon, Hercules, Atlas, Zeus, Achilles, and Mercury.
Okay.
Which like half of those are Greek, half of those are. Some of those are Greek, and some of them are.
Oh, guess what happened? Oh man!
Dang!
I want to just punch her through the dimension gate. Come over here real fast, Diana. I want to get. No, not Diana.
Dinah.
Dinah.
Yeah. Someone's in the kitchen with Dinah.
Punch you through this thing.
Someone in the kitchen,
fast.
I know.
Here, there we go. Oh, come on. That was a good punch.
Oh, you can do that. That's right. Oh, bam. Oh.
I'm looking for a stage transition. I don't know if it'll let me have to get power all the way up or something, but let's see. Let's try all the way up. Oh, come on. Here, hit her with this thing.
Yeah.
Hit her with all the shit.
Oh, shit. I was going to say, it would be amazing if she threw you through it. Oh.
No,
It's just
a throw. No, I don't think it'll let me do it. I don't think it'll let me do the stage transition right now. What's up? Scree. Scraw. Yeah. As far as Black Adam, I don't know. I mean, I know that he is.
Oh yeah, these are all. Yeah, no.
He's
Black
supposedly
Adam.
really. Is that?
They are all. Oh, he uses Shazam, but instead of the Greek characters like with Captain Marvel, they are
Egyptian.
Shu, Horus, Amon, Zehuti, Aton, and Mechen.
Okay.
Interesting.
I like the way you threw a little.
Mechen.
You threw a little zhuzh on there at the end.
Captain Marvel, why can't you be more like Black Adam? He
Okay,
uses
well,
Egyptian gods.
We're finishing it up. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Matt's gone into Jeff's Jewish grandmother, and that, as we all know, is the sign to end the episode.
That's when we cut it off.
Yep. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Like and subscribe. Share. Hey, if you're enjoying this one, share it out to your friends. If you want to, I don't know, Matt, do you want to read the comment section? See if people have. Sometimes we take questions.
For this?
For Sequential Saturdays. But
yeah.
I feel like so far we've had a lot of times when I do that, it's because we need stuff to talk about. But I feel like they're been pretty good right now.
Yeah, I'd say maybe next time we can do some. I think that would be fun.
Yep.
Whoa.
Make sure they're not about Marvel, you Marvel fanboys. Patreon.com/Rage
Successful
Select.
franchise.
Yeah. If you pay the reviewers, it is, I suppose. Patreon.com/Rage Select is where you can go to help us out. Kick us some bucks, and we'll kick you bonus videos in return. Amazon links are down below, so if you want to, where did it come from?
It comes from the magic.
Okay. Patreon.com/Rage Select. That's a good one too. Everybody likes that one. We already said that one. We said the Amazon. Oh, come on. Matt, where can people find you on the internet?
You can find. Come on, get in the thing. You can find me if you Google Matt Frank and Godzilla. You'll find my stuff. Oh, here it comes. Oh, hey, you're gonna have some Sharky time.
And now we're all underwater. I put Egypt underwater.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Look, we're gonna part a sea real fast.
Gee, that's not even a shark. It's like a Dunkleosteus or something. Anyway,
see if he does a super attack on me. Do your super
Matt
attack
Frank,
on me. Art.
Kaiju Samurai, Spankzilla85, Mattzilla85. Those are all my social media.
There you go.
Come listen to us on the Giganticast if you want to listen to us talk about more DC stuff. And also Redman. Find that on Facebook. Redman Kaiju Hunter.
Yep.
Yeah.
Buy it. That's it. We'll be back next week with more Injustice 2.